What up, G? So we headed out here up to 51. We gotta go pick up a Porsche 911 off the damn freeway.
Stick around when we hold it down. Look at what we found. Fuck what they was talking about.
Notes on the call says that there's some kind of air suspension damage. So we're on our way to get it loaded and tow it fairly amount of decent distance. Conditions for this is unfavorable. One, it's on the side of the freeway. Two, these Porsches, like Corvettes, I normally like to load the ass end of it on the truck and then put the dollies under the front of it. But because it's on the shoulder, I can't do that.
With unfavorable conditions, Ray now has to drop dollies on the side of a busy highway around a blind curve. With this car worth more than $100,000, the slightest mistake can be costly. However, time isn't of the essence. The longer Ray is on the highway, the greater the risk is of being hit. Even with a slow down, move over law in effect, very few abide by it.
When you fly by somebody on the side of the road like that, doing a job or broke down or whatnot, the karma's a bitch. It's gonna come back and get you. One day you gonna break down and you gonna be in that same situation. And some asshole gonna fly by you just like that. Just like that. It's the nature of the job. It don't mean we gotta like it. Cause none of us that do this job, none of us that work on the highways like it. We don't like it. We don't love it. In fact, we despise you assholes that do that. We really do. That just goes to show I've been out here on these roads for a while, though. Because everyday person be tripping in that situation. But if anything, I was more irritated about them people flying by me like that. I'm sure y'all noticed me shaking my head and everything, man. I was irritated. Give us some room. Slide over to the next lane. If you can't slide over, and hit that brake pedal just a little bit. Slow down. Every 6 days, one of us dies from that shit. That's preventable. Y'all gotta stop that. Just stop that. So we got the Porsche loaded and got it on the truck. That took longer than I wanted it to take, to be honest with you. We got a nice little ride. It's a 30-mile ride with this Porsche. It's on dollies, so taking back streets, whatnot with it to get it where it need to go. We're gonna get this thing delivered again. Like I said, this car is being towed because it was missing the tow hook. That's why it's on the wheel lift instead of on the flatbed. When the tow hook is missing, typically the next best thing is to go for the control arms. Well, you can't get to the control arms on this car. There's literally a solid skid plate from literally the very front clip all the way to the asset of this car. I could have been out of there in like 10 minutes. Instead, it took longer than that, probably twice that. Having to pause and make sure that one of these dumbass drivers don't run my ass over. Nobody slows down or moves over. But anyway, that's it for this one. I'm gonna get this car to the drop. That way I can get on back and go home. Questions, comments, statements, concerns, anything you gotta say, you know where they go. With that, we go in this video. Y'all be safe, slow down, move over, stop killing us. That way, we can catch you on the next one.